Hey everybody, it's Torrance with Swordguy Builds. This will be a brief breakdown for the July Whipcracking 101 challenge on Facebook. So to begin with, I would encourage you to drill the component cracks individually rather than drilling the entire combo. When you're drilling these moves, make sure that primarily you're nailing the form. As long as you have the timing and the form down, you'll be able to make those fine adjustments to really make the crack explode. So the first crack to practice is the snake killer. This one is very easy to drill, but I do still have a little bit of trouble consistently getting the cracks. The next move to practice is the whoosh bang. This one is pretty easy to get down as long as you move at an even pace. The reason we practice the whoosh bang is because that sweeping crack into the overhead is very similar to a whoosh bang. The next part is the overhead volley. This will be a little bit difficult. Try to go very slow and just make sure that the whip is clearing your head every time. Eventually you'll be able to get a feel for the figure 8 motion your hand has to trace in order to nail the cracks, but it is a little bit tricky. So there are a couple of different ways to do the breakaway. The way that I like is this bouncy up and down move, and I think that gives you a lot of control over how the whip cracks. The other way is to really accentuate the forward and back motion and get that third crack as sort of a sidearm flick. This way may be a little bit easier for beginners to learn, but I do feel it will help your overall understanding of whip cracking logic to practice it in the up and down way. When you do feel comfortable with all the component cracks, now we can try to put them all together. I like to try to keep my snake killers more on the vertical plane because I think it helps me set up that sweeping crack a little easier. That sideways sweeping crack, I do consider it somewhere between a cattleman's crack and the flick in the whoosh bang. When you come out of that overhead crack, you are perfectly set up to enter that overhead volley from a sidearm flick. And of course, as you exit that volley, you're perfectly set up for the breakaway. Hope this helps. I hope it all makes sense. Please message me or comment if you need any more help. Stay safe, everybody, and keep practicing. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.